Welcome to the Mussar Video Blog. I was reading something that gave me a lot of hope. When we think about humility, we think about that's something that I would really like. It's something we all aspire to be truly humble. And if we conjure up in our minds the image of what a truly humble person is, we would say someone who acts with great respect towards others, someone who values things, someone who appreciates what he has, someone who never ever gets angry, is just filled with the ultimate in patience, and is always in a state of equanimity no matter what comes his way, etc. And we could just keep going on to describe more of the traits of a truly humble person. So I was quite surprised and happy when I read in Duties of the Heart, Chovos HaLevavos, in his section, The Gate of Humility, and this is chapter 7, and there he says, there are 5 signs which, when manifest in a humble individual, verify his humility. Okay? These are the 5 things. If you see this in a person, that's a sign that he's humble. Okay? Number 1, when a person is at the height of his anger at someone who has disgraced him, whether in word or deed, and yet out of humility and lowliness overcomes his anger and forgives him, though he is able to take vengeance, this is indicative of true humility. Okay? He feels this anger swelling up inside of him. He doesn't act upon it. He controls himself, and out of humility, he overcomes it and forgives him. What struck me here is, he shouldn't be getting angry in the first place. What does that mean? But you see from Chovos HaLevavos, even if you're humble, you're also human. So, you're working on humility. Something happens. You get all riled up. You get upset. You get angry inside. It's starting to churn. It doesn't mean you're not humble. Depends what you do with it. If you let it out and you scream and you yell and you have bad feelings towards the other person and you seek to take revenge against the other person, that's not good. That's not humble. But if you recognize, I am feeling this within myself. I'm not in denial. I'm feeling this. But I am going to do my utmost to control this and to not let it get a hold of me. I'm going to try to act in a humble way, and you persevere and you succeed. If you can do it right away, great, but some might take a little bit longer than that, a few minutes, maybe even a few days. But if a person does that, he is in the humble mode. So we don't have to get discouraged. If we think we want to strive to be humble and something like this happens and I get upset, it doesn't mean we blew it. It means we're human, but it depends what we do with it. And if we respond in the correct way, in a humble, truly humble manner, and we control ourselves, then we're still in that groove of humility. So it's something to give us a lift and to give us confidence, and to realize that you could still be humble even if you're human. See you next time.